Hey, what's up everybody? We are back today tracking down all the runes you can find when you're on the mission, A Crack in the Slab. Now when you do get to the completion screen, if you have not touched Stilton, you've just left him alone, you didn't kill him, you didn't knock him out, you just left him be, you're going to see that there are in fact 6 runes, 6 bone charms, 4 paintings, and 2 blueprints to collect in this mission. When in reality there are only 3 runes, 3 bone charms, 2 paintings, and 1 blueprint. Are you seeing a pattern here? There's a multiple of 2 that seems to have been applied to these results. I don't know why, but it just seems to be the case. I looked all over and could only find 3 runes. Now, if you decide to knock Stilton unconscious, there is in fact a 4th rune that you can find, and at that point on your completion screen it's going to say that there were 7 runes available. So you see it kind of took the initial 3, multiplied them by 2, got you 6, and then when you made a quest decision and it made 1 more available, it bumped the count by 1 and gave you 7. So as I said, I think this is a bug, and hopefully they'll mention it or change it or do something, because right now I have not been able to see any mention from Bethesda acknowledging that this completion screen is bugged. But I did look everywhere and was only able to find the 3 runes plus the 1 if you knock him unconscious, and we are going to cover that one as well in this video. So let's get started and go find the first rune. Sorry for talking so much there, but I know you guys are interested in the details, so I try to give you what I can. Right now, we are in the present, and we are just inside Stilton's mansion. This is the main foyer. You're going to head up these steps here. You're going to hang a right, and you're going to go in this back room here where you see this large painting that's on the ground. And then over here on the left, on the ground in this little box, you're going to find your first rune. So go ahead and grab that. That's rune number 1. We're on to number 2 in just a moment. Alright, rune number 2. For rune number 2, what I want you to do is, we're going to start here down in the main lobby again. Right at the entrance. Common point of reference, because I know this place is big and confusing. So from this point, I want you to head in and make a left. Head over here to this dining room and make sure that you have picked up the master key. The master key is going to be sitting here on this little bench. Make sure you have that. Once you do have it, I want you to head out into the foyer again and then head up to the 2nd level. So we're going to take these stairs up to level 2. When you do get up here, I want you to make a left. Make another left and go all the way back to these doors here. Right past this mirror and this fan, you're going to find a set of double doors, open them up, and you're going to see this potted plant. When you see this, I want you to turn to your right. And then you're going to come over here and open these doors. Inside, you're going to find 1 guard and 2 workers talking about some repair work that they're doing. You're going to need to take out the workers because they're repairing this window. And what you want to have happen is not to have this window repaired, because if you switch back to the present, this window is going to be gone, and that's what you want. So you're going to gum out this window, pop over here, and you're going to find this open area right here. Now, when you pop in here and switch back to the past, there are going to be 3 guards in here that you're going to run into. But once you've dealt with them, over here in this little chest, you're going to find rune number 2. So that's it for this one. We'll move on to number 3 in just a moment. Alright, rune number 3. We are back in the main foyer / lobby of the manor, okay? Once you get back to this point, you already have your master key, because we just went and picked that up in the last section of the video. So you're going to head straight forward through these doors, crack them open using your key, and go past the clerk's office. Once you get past the clerk's office, hang a left, and you're going over here towards this elevator. Past the elevator, and then go down a set of stairs that you find on your left. This is going to take you down into the basement. When you get down here, there are going to be 2 guards over here very interested in a hole in the wall. Deal with those guards, and then if you peek in the hole, you're going to notice that there are a number of blood flies in that hole, as well as a blood fly nest. Get that cleaned up, use a quick incendiary bolt, whatever you want to do, but then come over to this display case and grab this crank wheel. Once you have the crank wheel, jump up on top of these boxes, make sure you angle yourself up just a little bit and throw the crank wheel in there. If you hit it at the wrong angle, you can throw the crank wheel back at yourself and do damage to yourself. Not that I'm saying I actually did that or that I know that from personal experience. I'm just saying that it's possible. It's something I heard. Let's put it that way. But once you do that, transition back to the past, or back to the present, sorry, and you're going to jump in here, go grab that crank wheel, and then head over here to the left, and you're going to attach it to a pipe on the wall, crank it, and it's going to drain the water in here. So we're going to do that. I'm going to swim down here, grab the crank wheel, head over here to the left, attach it to the wall here, right there, and then turn the wheel. And it is going to lower the water level. We're going to go back up and get some air so we don't die. And as the water level comes down, if you turn around here, you're going to see these boxes come down, and on top of them, you are going to find your rune. So go ahead and grab that. That gives you rune number 3. Now, for rune number 4, you are not going to get access to this rune unless you choose to knock out Stilton. If you kill him, or you do nothing to him, I did not get access to this rune. So I'm just saying those are the two decisions that precluded me from getting this rune. If you do want to pick up an extra rune in this mission, make sure you just knock him unconscious, and then we'll move on to the next section here, and I'll show you where rune number 4 winds up being located. We'll be back with that in just a moment. Alright, rune number 4. Once again, you're only going to find this if you decide to knock out Stilton. Alright, once you get out of the manor and back into the Dust District after the Outsider sequence, what you want to do is head down away from the manor and down towards this gate here. This is where that wall of light was, if I remember correctly. Once you get out of the gate, you spin around to your right here. You're going to find a little piece of board that you can jump up on, and then you can jump up behind this big section of board, and over here on the ground by these candles you find rune number 4. So once again, only going to find this if you knock out Stilton. At least that's the way it works right now. So that's it for tracking all of these down. If you're coming to the video late and didn't watch the beginning of the video and you're wondering what's up with the numbering on the completion screen, go back to the beginning of the video and listen to the explanation. I think it's a bug right now. But as I said, that's it for tracking all these down. If you got anything out of the video, I sure would appreciate a like on the video or a sub on the channel. If you have any questions, put them in the comments section below. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. Take care.